Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to a brand new year, a brand new decade. I am really excited. I'm happy, but just because I'm excited and happy. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's a brand new year, other than the fact that I get to set new geocaching resolutions, because those are the only ones that I actually do set, because I usually set them very manageable, but just enough to push me. So my geocaching resolutions, or my cache-olutions for 2019, were to beat my previous best year, which was 2018, which was the year that I did a whole bunch of power trails, and yeah, I did like almost all of the ones around us. So previously, my best year was 2018, and it was 1,767 geocaches. This year, thank you, Sam. Thank you. Whether you realized it or not, you probably didn't realize it, but by placing your awesome Wonderland art, that helped me easily get my goals. So I'm actually just shy of 2,000 caches, and by just shy, I mean, I think I'm 50, about 50, not quite 50, just a little more than 50. I'm just shy of 2,000 caches for this year, so I am not setting 2,000 caches as my next goal. But the other one was to qualify for, or the other two were to qualify for 2 geocaches. One of them was to find 25 4.5 or higher terrain geocaches. And so at the beginning of last year, I needed 9 more. I was able to do that. And then also to qualify for another one, which was you have to find 10 geocaches in each of the 5 provinces or territories. So I lost the video, most of it. You might end up eventually getting little snippets of the video of me in Quebec, but I had one heck of a time trying to find 10 geocaches in Quebec. But I finally did manage to do it, and I was able to qualify for that. So that was awesome. So for this year, I don't know quite what I'm going to do yet. I'm kind of thinking we have a Manitoba Provincial Parks Challenge. I'm thinking about maybe working off of that one. I have to do research, but I think I need like 9 or 10 more. I'm not going to be able to finish it this year just because a lot of the ones that I need are way up north, like Thompson and the Paw. And I'm not going to get up there this year, not if I'm going to make it out to Abbotsford. So we're going to hope that my holidays pull together and I do make it out to Abbotsford, but that means that I won't be finishing the Manitoba Provincial Parks Challenge. So I'm thinking maybe get 5 more off of my list. I think 4 is completely manageable. I think 5 is going to take some work. And finagling to get it in. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the other one. There's a whole bunch of challenge caches around the Winkler Morden area, and I'm thinking about just picking one that will make me push myself a little bit more to get out there. But yeah, so today is New Year's Day. Welcome to the new year. There is my first cache, very first one of the new year, of the new decade. I'm also heading over to an event right away, but I figured I would stop off and get a cache. Last night and yesterday, I had a whole lot of fun. I finished the year off by starting the day at an event. So I went to one coffee event, and you can never have too much coffee. So I ended up driving out to the Winkler Morden area, and I met some new geocachers there at that coffee event. And then while I was in the area, I grabbed a whole bunch of multi-caches. Multi-caches, I think, possibly might be something that I'll be looking at trying to get more of in this year. And then possibly earth caches as well, which will be fun. I'm not committing to it yet. I haven't put my foot down as to what I want my cache-olutions to be, but something like that. So yeah, and then because I am working on getting back to being a healthy feeling person again, I spent the rest of the evening I went down with Jester Fox. I met her at the first event, and then we spent basically the rest of the day together. And I ended up going to the gym with her later in the evening, and we ended up working on our Christmas Chronicles because Dauphin for the month of December was running a Christmas Chronicles contest where you had a bingo card and you wanted to black it out. Unfortunately, neither one of us got to black it out. Going to Dauphin for a cache in December just wasn't really an option for either one of us, so it's kind of funny that we both didn't get that one, but I was able to do all of the other ones. But we finished yesterday off. New Year's Eve we went to the gym, but before that we each devoured a pizza because we like pizza's good. But we made a gingerbread house and a snowman, and then earlier in the day she did a snow angel. Yeah, so it was a whole lot of fun. Christmas Chronicles with the Dauphin geocachers, they are awesome. So January, this month, I will be heading out and with Jester Fox. Actually, she's coming with me, or we're going together, and we are going to go to the Christmas Chronicles event. So we're going to do some geocaching around Dauphin for the weekend. It's looking up to be a pretty good year. Man, we're like barely into the year, and it's looking out to be a pretty darn good year. So I'm heading off to an event now. This is going to be kind of interesting. It is a New Year's Day ice skate. I don't have skates, so luckily I am part of a Buy Nothing Facebook group in my area, and somebody that I have never met before was gracious enough to lend me their ice skates. Unfortunately, they are hockey skates. I've never, ever been on hockey skates. So this is going to be pretty darn entertaining. I haven't fallen yet. I can do this. I made it. I made it around. Can't see it twice. I did not fall. I almost fell. And I did not die. Doing good.
Is that surface slipperier than out there?
I feel like it is.
I can't friggin' walk across that.
Well, that was a fun event. I spent the next bunch of hours, the last bunch of hours, placing caches. I was having a conversation with one of the cachers out there, and they were saying how they've pretty much found everything in the area, and they need to fill in their calendar, and it may or may not be simple. So I figured, why not throw down a whole bunch of caches for them? It's not like I can't come out there and maintain them. So, that was fun. Just on my way home now. I'm gonna get the sunset in the rear view mirror, basically. That's it. That's all. That was the end of 2019.